Go.
Hi, good afternoon to all of you who are listening to the live streaming with us here. I'm Jesserine Lee from Huttons, appointed sales representative for Royalgreen by Allgreen, our renowned developer here. Today, let me introduce to all of you a beautiful development, Royalgreen. It is a freehold development located along Anamalai Avenue, just off Bukit Timah Road in Prime District 10. It consists of 285 residential units from 2 bedrooms to 4 bedrooms in an exclusive residential enclave surrounded by low-rise private homes. You will also see neighbors going for an evening jog or walking their pets, enjoying the lush, tranquil surrounds. In this freehold development, we have unit sizes from 635 square feet, which is a 2 bedroom unit, up to 1,475 square feet, a 4 bedroom unit. They have also engaged ADDP architects to design this development. With land size of 16,181.5 square meter, they only built 285 units, which also means it's actually low density of residents staying in this place. We do have a show flat, but due to COVID, currently it's closed. So I hope to invite all of you when we are actually reopened to see all of you there. You can actually take a look at the actual show unit. Let me share with you the connectivity of this place. It's actually within 5 minutes walk from 6th Avenue MRT station. And it's actually one of the downtown line, which is the blue line. Let me share with you in this downtown line, there are a few MRT interchanges I'd like to highlight. First is actually the Botanic Gardens MRT. It is actually interchange to the Circle Line, which is the orange line. Then we also have Newton MRT station. This serves the interchange for North-South line, the red line, which actually goes to Orchard Road shopping belt. And further up, you can see there is Little India. It's also another interchange for Northeast line, which is actually the purple line. Okay, down to Little India further up, you see there's Bugis MRT station. So Bugis MRT station is also an interchange for East-West line, which is also the green line. So last one, which I like to share, Stevens MRT station, is actually interchange for our future brown line, Thomson East Coast line. This actually leads all the way to Changi Airport. Other than all this I have highlighted earlier, we have also connectivity to PIE within 5 minutes, 10 minutes drive to Orchard Road. So with this location for Royalgreen, you can access easily anywhere from the seamless connectivity of the public transport, even though we are in the upmarket district. Okay, let me go through a few schools nearby. I can help you to name a few like Nanyang Girls High School, Nanyang Primary School, Raffles Girls Primary School, National Junior College, Hwa Chong Institution, and we also have Methodist Girls School nearby. These actually are within 1 kilometer to 2 kilometer schools. There are also a host of international schools nearby, including the Swiss School, Holland School, Singapore Korean International School. Long established as one of the Singapore's premium most prestigious residential enclave, Bukit Timah will soon undergo a green transformation with the planned Bukit Timah Royalgreen corridor. I'm sure a lot of people has heard about this before. So this includes a 1.4 kilometer elevated linear park just at the doorstep of Royalgreen. So you click here, you can see the amenities. Royalgreen is over here. So this actually will show you the elevated linear park just at the doorstep of Royalgreen here, which actually run above the Bukit Timah Canal that stretch from Rifle Range Road up to 6th Avenue. So secondly, nearby the surroundings, we have the historic Bukit Timah Railway Station, which will also be converted into a green oasis. This will be including a garden orchard, community spaces, including heritage eateries. It will provide ample opportunities for families, visitors alike to spend quality time in nature. Let me show you, using this, you can also check out the travel time. Like I mentioned earlier, our connectivity is within 5 minutes walk to 6th Avenue MRT station. I'll show you this. Okay. Because not driving, I have to change to walking. So you can see over here, they estimated a 3 minutes walk. So it's definitely within 5 minutes walk. You can try out the street view and where's reachable using this app here. Okay, coming up, we'll be taking a look at the virtual show flats over here. Before that, let me show you that we do have 2 videos in this EdgeProp. One of which is actually the fly-through of the development, which you can click here and take a look later on. And a few images here, which I also like to share this with you. This is actually a picture overview of a completed Royalgreen. So entrance will be here with facilities here. Total, there's 8 blocks, 5-story high, 285 units. On the rooftop, you see there's this link bridge and the tennis court is over here. So this is one of the feature in the facilities, communal facilities we call the Forest Grove Courtyard. This is partial link bridge that is actually link all the blocks to the communal facilities, which is the tennis court in the rooftop. This is how it looks like in the evening with all the lit up link bridge. So from here itself, we do have floor plans that is available. We have 2 bedrooms, 2 bedroom premium, 2 plus study. It's actually of different sizes. We have 3 bedroom and 4 bedrooms as well. So you can actually take a look at this when you have the time. So let me move to the virtual tour. Okay, we're going to have 2 virtual tours today. Let me start off with the 3 plus study. Just give me some time. Do a full screen with you. Okay. So this is the entrance to the 3 bedroom plus study here. So you'll be received by a foyer area. And of course, prior to the entrance at the doorstep, there is also built-in shoe cabinet provided for, which you can't see from here. Over this flush area, cabinets here, if you notice, it's actually flush in the same color tone with the kitchen cabinets. This is a store organizer, which I will show you in my slide later on how it looks like inside. So once you enter, the kitchen is actually on your left-hand side. So it's an enclosed kitchen. So there's doors here. There's also doors over there. But of course, in show flat, we can't fix up the door. Over here, when you click, you will see the brand. Using quality brand for this development, we have the cooker hob and hood actually by Mail. Then we have fridge by Diditridge. And also there's built-in oven by Mail. Far away here is actually our washer cum dryer by Diditridge. In this layout, it comes with a yard. So washing machine is actually placed in the yard. Let me show you this slowly and you can take a look. Give me a while. Okay. So they have very spacious living area where you can actually easily place slightly over a 3-seater cushion sofa with a TV on this side. Then over the far end is actually a balcony, which I would encourage everybody to even use because it's a very good space for alfresco dining. In this area, of course, they actually designed beautifully, separated out the dining and living area on each side. So you can notice this is a 6-seater dining area. Moving inwards itself, on my left, this is a study area. So the study area is fairly spacious. So if you notice here, there's no wall and no partition. So in any case, this area itself has a very good space, which you can easily place a bed. So if you really like to enclose this space, in my own opinion, yes, we actually do encourage clients to actually do a partition wall or not a glass panel to set up this area so they have a more privacy to this area to use. Of course, this area is bare, so there's no furniture like this. This is actually ID treatment. Then next to it is actually the yard, which I showed you earlier. The washing machine is actually here. Then this is actually the powder room where your guests can actually use. So moving over to my right side, these two will be the common bedrooms. Let me show you here. I'm going to pan very slowly because if not, you're going to feel very giddy. Okay. So both rooms have the equal size. So all the common bedrooms in Royalgreen is built to accommodate double bed. So which means it's a queen size bed. So if you notice here, there's lightings, but of course, for all new developments, lightings are not provided for. This is ID treatment. So you would just have to do installation of lightings when you get the unit, a brand new unit from developer. And we have also provide in these two rooms a full height wardrobe sliding door. If you click here, you notice they actually also provide a fan coil unit for all the bedrooms. So let's move to the master bedroom here. So let me show you this before we go. This is the common bath. Yeah. So if you click on, you see the Hans Grohe and Laufen brand quality wear and fittings provided for. So in a master bedroom, all master bedrooms in Royalgreen, they actually can accommodate king size bed. It's really very spacious and full height window. So the rooms are all brightly lit. So we have the full height wardrobes here as well, and an ensuite master bath with the rain shower. Yeah, and then this is Laufen, Hans Grohe and Laufen. Yeah. So, okay. I'm going to run a little bit off here. Okay. From here, the view here, the flooring for the living and dining is actually marble, while all the bedrooms will be in timber flooring, and the exact timber is actually stained white oak. Yep. So if you notice, it's timber flooring over here. Okay. Okay. Let me recap. This is a 3+ study, 1066 square feet. We have total of 30 units out of 285 units. Very suitable for family of 4 to 5 to stay. Yeah. Coming up shortly, we will see 2+ study. Just give me a second. And let me show you this. Okay. Got to run a little bit. Okay, full screen. Okay, again, let me do this slowly. Please don't feel giddy. Okay. So this is actually the entrance over here. Like the rest of the units, like I mentioned earlier, there will be a built-in shoe cabinet provided at the door entrance. Then coming in itself, this is the foyer area. And this is where the store organizer is. Yeah, I'm going to mention this basically because I'll be showing you how the store organizer looks like in my next slide. And interestingly, this study is not in the middle of the bedrooms, but it's actually situated next to the entrance, divided by a wall here. So this is actually ID treatment again, if you can see. But here itself, in this area, we have a very tall window, which actually will create a lot of lights into this room, natural light. So this room itself is going to be very brightly lit. So like I mentioned, like the 3+ study, you may like to actually install a door or partition over here to enclose this space up so it become more private. Okay. Moving forward, this is where the kitchen is. Give me a second to let it run. Okay, I'm going to show you the kitchen. Uniquely for this layout, 2+ study, it's actually a 829 square feet. It comes with an enclosed kitchen with a small window here. So we have a few things to note that's fairly different from the 3+ study here. So the 2-bedroom units, including this one, it comes with the induction hob. So again, you click here, you can see they're all by the brand Mill. And we have a built-in oven as well. The only difference is actually the fridge is actually built-in fridge over this panel here. So the freezer is at the bottom. So sink and the mixer tap by Hans Grohe. Okay. So if you notice this half glass, it will be provided for. I think it's very nice to have this done. Basically, even when you're washing your dishes, you may actually see your family members watching TV, or you can also watch TV while you're doing. And you can also take a look at the balcony outside, which is a nice view when doing your dishes, or when your friends are all sitting in a living room area. You can even talk to them when you're actually busy at the kitchen. Pretty nice setup, I would say, if you like to have friends coming over to your place. So the spacious living area and a very neatly designed dining area over here. Very exclusive when you have your own gathering. Okay. Moving in, this is my common bedroom. Like all the common bedrooms can accommodate a double bed, which is a queen size bed. Flooring, again, this is actually timber flooring, stained white oak. Okay, let me pan this slowly. You can take a look again. So this is a common bath. So this common bath comes with a window. Okay, there is also units that is available, which is a smaller 2-bedroom. Comes with 1 bath. So this is one of the so-called very good size 2+ study bedroom. Okay, we are going to move in here. Okay, master bedroom again, the full height wardrobe, sliding door, master bed with the king size bed here. Then we have also the ensuite master bath, rain shower here. So let me recap. This is a 829 square feet 2+ study. We have only 12 units out of 285. And basically for this unit itself, we actually feature the ground floor unit, which is a ceiling height of 3.2 meters. For the previous 3+ study itself, it's actually a typical unit. So the ceiling height is 2.85 meters. So in Royalgreen itself, the difference between the ground floor and the typical units is the ceiling height also. So for even the 5th floor units, we have same ceiling height as a ground floor unit, 3.2 meters. So if you're interested, you can actually check with us. Okay. Below is actually some of the interactive I'd like to show you. Like this one, if you click, it shows you the overview on the whole entire layout here. Then if you were to take measurement, of course, you can click this. You also can do measurement on the area that you like to have. Okay, let me show you my slides coming up right now. Okay, as promised, actually I've told you earlier, I'd like to show you how the store organizer looks like. Here it is, ta-da! Okay, we have actually done up a very neat store organizer for all the units in Royalgreen. This it doesn't make it really helps to actually help to organize all the unseen household items. So here you can actually put in your brooms, your vacuum cleaner, etc. And apart from this, like I mentioned, all units come with the built-in shoe cabinet. Yeah, you'll be very grateful because in most of the units itself, if you don't have a storeroom, this really works really, really well for us. And I've also included an interior palette here to show you the different materials used for the area. Living dining area, I recap, is actually marble flooring. And then the bedroom itself is actually timber flooring. Of course, the kitchen area and balcony will be in tiles, in different tiles here. Also have to highlight in Royalgreen, they do have smart home features. So there's smart hub, then you have the even the control over, you can use your handphone, your even iPad to do aircon control. And you can even have this smart intercom, or you have smart parcel box. Okay, for example, like digital lock set, I think, which is pretty common right now. Next, I'm going to cover a little bit longer on this slide. Okay, interesting because over earlier presentation, there isn't a site plan I can show you. Overview, I'm going to show you the orientation of this development. This is actually a north-south facing development. So facing Bukit Timah is actually north facing and Lily Avenue is actually south facing. So enter by Anamalai Road. This is actually the entrance here. So enter and then you drive into the basement car park, one level of basement car park, 285 lots, 1-to-1 ratio. The drop-off points over here, which is actually going to be different. Okay, let me actually bring you to imaginary arrival lounge now. You'll be received by a very unique arrival experience called Autumn Gold. Okay, the landscape concept is actually extended all the way to the pool area, Autumn Gold. And on the other side itself is actually the forest bathing concept, which called the Forest Grove Courtyard. So it's extended all the way to the children's playground here, and there's also a barbecue pits here. So right in front at the doorstep, there's a water feature with a cascading waterfall. So it makes it very relaxing experience for those who arrive at the lounge for drop-off before you head home. And over the stretch of the swimming pool area, we have the clubhouse facilities, communal facilities right at the front. So in the clubhouse, we have function room, party room, reading room, children's indoor play area. We have a gym too, and party deck, changing room and steam rooms all over this area. If you notice from my site plan, this little dotted line that is shown in here, this is actually the link bridge I have showed you earlier in the image. So it actually connects the last 3 blocks over here to come across this side. And this is the second part of the link bridge that connects. And you can walk here. This is where the tennis court is. The tennis court is uniquely actually situated at the rooftop. So above the rooftop, not only we have the tennis court, we also have 3 different pavilions. Namely, we have the garden pavilion, which is here. Then we have a gourmet pavilion and meditation pavilion. So there are 2 levels of communal facilities. One is actually on the ground floor. The other one is at the rooftop. Okay, coming up to my final slide. Why buy Royalgreen? Okay, very simply, we are at the Prime District 10. Okay, and we also close to good prestigious schools, like I mentioned earlier. We are surrounded by greenery, amenities, and we are also surrounded by good class bungalows and landed house enclave. The most important thing is low density development. There's total of 8 blocks of 5-story residential units with communal facilities, Forest Grove Courtyard. We have a clubhouse. We also have gym. We have rooftop tennis court, which is a very unique selling point of this Royalgreen. We have a 50-meter slab pool, etc. Accessibility within 5 minutes walk to 6th Avenue MRT station, part of the downtown line. And we have sizes from 2 bedrooms to 4 bedrooms. It can be for own stay. It can be for investment profile. It includes the smart home features, good materials used, like marble floor, the timber flooring for bedrooms, branded kitchen appliances, male DT3, wear fittings for baths. The most important thing is actually freehold. If you like to know more, I can share a verbal quote. The starting price for Royalgreen in this district, PSF average is actually 2006 XX PSF per square foot. Okay. Finally, I also like to share another 2 projects by the same developer here, namely 4th Avenue Residences and Juniper Hill. Both are also in D10. You may find them in EdgeProp too. So, okay, let me show you this. So if you have any questions, you can click on the Enquire Now here. So you can drop in your name, email, and contact number. We will actually get back to you very soon. And I'm very honored to actually present you today. And thanks for the time. Appreciate. Very happy to complete my presentation now. This is Jasreen from Hattons. Hope everybody here stay home, stay safe. Thank you.